Well, concerns about repeat violent offenders being allowed back on the streets and threatening the safety of residents. Springfield's mayor has been an outspoken advocate for bail reform to keep the most dangerous offenders behind bars longer. But what do defense attorneys and judges think? Is it a problem that needs fixing? And is this the best way to do it? Western Mass News reporter Alyssa McCann dug deep to get some answers.
These are gun-toting, drug-dealing, gang-banging individuals who are known to the police and who are repeat violent criminal offenders.
Over the last few months, there have been multiple shootings and stabbings in the city of Springfield, some committed by those repeat violent offenders. Back in April, the mayor reacted to a shooting at Club Aquarius in Springfield after a Springfield police officer was shot twice by a 25-year-old man who police say was known to them.
This individual is well known to the police department, and it just boggles my mind some of the serious charges that this individual has perpetrated just recently.
While the city is reporting crime is down 44% since 2013, Springfield police tell Western Mass News they see the same prolific offenders arrested time and time again. Sarno blames low bail amounts.
It's very difficult, very, very difficult. And many a times, I'm not saying all the judges, but many judges would say, change the law. Well, that's what I've tried to do.
The mayor has proposed a fix, changing current state law to allow prosecutors to appeal bail amounts they believe are too low. Right now, only defense attorneys have that opportunity. Speaking with Western Mass News, defense attorney Joe Pasella says this does not seem in court.
So this proposal may be something that looks good on paper, but in practical application, it's going to be a nightmare for the court system.
Pasella says the defendant already has the right to appeal an unfair bail. But once it's taken to Superior Court, he finds the majority are denied, and it's costly.
You're going to have all these other appeals that are going to have to be defended. They're going to have to significantly increase the budget for defense counsel that are appointed to people who are indigent.
We asked former Springfield Mayor Mary Hurley to weigh in. She spent just over 19 years serving as a judge and says every day judges are asked to make tough decisions while looking at many different factors.
Unfortunately, you get a black robe, you don't get a crystal ball. So it's oftentimes difficult, and you're trying to balance things out. And the court, in terms of the Supreme Court, has kept coming up with decisions that limit a judge's free ability to make a decision without looking at this, that. And I don't think that the Supreme Court's always right either.
But she says ultimately it comes down to public safety.
I think a lot of it should depend upon what their prior record is. The Brannigan case came down. It said that you had to consider their ability to be financially able to post a bail. But in the last analysis, it should be about the safety of the public versus the rights of the defendant.
Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Alyssa McCann.